Okay. Let's... Right, I'm now not going to build it here. We're just going to go and build it in the idea in the... What's it? In the vault. I'm going to start calling it the vault. The underground is the vault, right? I'm just going to build the structure down there and hope it works. But we know how... We know how... Yeah, I mean, like I said, we know this bit. This is... So the bits on top of here. So that needs to be where the pane is going to be. So that's where all the cows are going to be standing. On there. So the cows are in this spot. So let's do this. Oh no, that can't be. That has to be a slab. Right, so that has to be a slab, which means that we can feed the cows from up here. And I guess, actually, you can probably bait the cows into falling down. Okay. Whoops. Whoop. Ah. Okay, so that's where the cows are going to be standing, in there. And then this piece is not going to be there. That is going to be a super trapdoor. I will actually make it an iron trapdoor because I think the iron trapdoor would look nicer. So let's go and get some iron for the trapdoor. I feel a lot better now. I've had like half a pint of water. Just a little bit of a stretch as well, like stretch my legs for a minute. Let's go that iron trapdoor real quick. It's not gonna be a perfect farm, it's only a basic farm, but I'm really trying to optimize this. Just because, I don't know, it's been a while since I've done a farm, honestly. Like, of any kind. So let's do this. Trapdoor, please. They're not trapdoors. How do you make an iron trapdoor? There, it's just a 4. Is it seriously just 4? Huh. I got that wrong then. Let's just put those away there real quick. Oh, I'm running very short on food. Okay, that's fine. I mean, this is what this farm is actually for, is like so that we can get some form of food going. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Put this in there. Now I want to make sure that this is like all glassed up. So this area here needs to be glassed, that needs to be glassed, and then this needs to be glassed. In which case I need the white stained glass. And then the cows are going to be on the top. Cows don't need glass, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I do want to see the cows. So that should also be glass. Okay, let's go and get some glass, and then I will get the cows down here, and we will... Oh, wait, is that a Enderman that we can see down there? It's not an Enderman, is it? Is it? It's not, otherwise it would have teleported. What is that? Oh, it's a skeleton. Okay. I'd only have been able to see that because of the hitboxes, which feels a little bit like cheating. So let's turn off the hitboxes now. So we don't need them on. I know full well there is a cave under here somewhere that is full of mobs that hasn't been lit up. How much food do we need? Okay, we've got 2 stacks of potatoes left. Let's take the white stained glass here, I guess. I don't want to smelt up all of that sand. I should probably get some villagers to make some panes of, like, some glass. That where I can buy them for emeralds and stuff. Don't throw my bow away. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. And then we need to get the cows into position, basically. And I do want to put as many of the grown-up cows in there as possible, I guess. So there. Oh, I'm out of... You kidding? This is going to be exposed all the way around. That doesn't need to be there, so we will leave that. I like it. I'm liking the look of it so far. It looks silly. Don't need that there. Don't technically need that, actually. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the fluff. We'll keep that there. This is now not needed. We don't need any ladders. There you go, and then we've just kind of got a chamber up there. Right, let's get some more white stained glass. I think a lot of the issue with this is that obviously I'm going up and down to my general storage system, and my storage system is so small at the moment. I will improve it at some point. So glass. There we go. I will do 2 stacks with the white, some white dye. There we go. That's 16 blocks of white stained glass. I think I need grey stained glass for the whatchamacallit, the other thing. I am, like I said, I'm tempted to... Well, I need villagers for that thing anyway, so... Here, we'll put that up so I can get up here. And then I guess So the cows are in there. That's 2 blocks high. We've got that glass there, so we can see the cows on the top. And then we just need to like kind of put it over so that, you know, we can get the cows in. But we need to get the cows in. So that is going to be very similar process to how we've done here, I guess, before. We'll just kind of like walk them in. And I think that was working. I can't remember. I can't remember whether the big cows would go through that, whether they would drop down. I think they should. That should be sufficient enough. And we'll put the dirt staircase down. Actually, we don't need that there. We do need it like here kind of thing. There you go. So now we just need to get the cows down here. And I'm actually thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a temporary pit where we can just breed up the cows, basically. So that we've got like 29 adults, I think. So I can like kind of, yeah, because I want, is it 29 for entity cramming or is it 21? It might be 21. But yeah, I want 21 adults in the pit there. And yeah, so now I just need to get the cows down into here, and that shouldn't be too difficult. Should be able to get the cows into that pit. Right, let's bring the cows down, and then this is all a thing, and we should be able to, that's already in there. And that hopefully should work. I don't know, if it doesn't work, we can always change it, it's fine. It doesn't matter too much if it doesn't work, but I want to get the cows down here. So what's the best way of getting the cows down here? Now we could boat them down one at a time, but that's going to be tedious. How many cows do we have up here? We have quite a few. Let's just make sure that we leave at least 2 up here. So the first thing I'm going to do is do that, right? Because that should... No? Alright, so you can go in that boat there. There we go. So that's 1 cow trapped. Let's go and get another boat. And then the rest of them I'm just going to take down. Because I want to leave at least 2 cows up here, just in case I accidentally kill all the cows. In what I'm about to do. Because that's definitely a possibility. I could kill all my cows. So I want to leave the 2 up here as a safeguard. It doesn't matter that they're baby cows. It's fine. Like, this is going to take longer than... There we go. So you come back. So there we go. We've got those 2 cows in. Now, I need to move these out of the way because when I break the fences, the cows are just going to walk into these boats. Whoops. Get in the boat, Mom. So I'm going to move those boats out the way. Alright. So these are now... Those boats are out of the way. Okay. So basically, I'm just going to see if I can walk the cows down and get them to drop down. Or maybe we should just like build a temporary staircase. Do you know what? Yeah, let's just build a temporary staircase down. We can remove this. Ugh. Where are we going? We're going this way. So. No, we're not going that way. Never mind. And then I'm thinking we just get them in this water stream and watch them all fall down. And I should probably make like a capture chamber here that they fall into. Right? Something like that. And they just fall into that. Sure. Let's try it. We'll see. It might not work. It might result in the death of all these cows, but it's the easiest way I can be. Yeah, I could think of doing it, you know, without having to like. Without having to like minecart rail them or whatever like that, you know. Just gonna guide them down. Let's go. Like I said, I do have a safeguard, so if all of these cows fall to their death, some of them did. I mean, that it's kind of working. It's working better than I thought it would. I generally, the 100% didn't think that this was gonna work. Right, so they should just fall down now. Oh, there we go. There goes the death of the cows. This is... that was... that didn't quite work, did it? Well, we lost some cows. Let's just maybe extend this a little bit. That cow survived! We got one that survived. Okay, you could come this way. Okay, well, we got one cow. We got one cow. Alright, you get in the pit. Get in the pit. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Yep. Yep, there goes another cow. What did I say about the cows all dying? This is why I kept at least 2 cows up there. Ooh, one of them survived. Nice. And it's not going to have taken that much damage. You coming this way? You coming, buddy? Okay, well, we'll leave him there for a minute. Is there any more cows up here, or did they literally all die? Some of them might have made it this way. Potentially, they would have died here. I think all the cows died. I have a lot of raw beef. One of them survived. So that's good. Well, okay. New plan. Like I said, we've got 2 cows in boats up there. Oh, there's a cow up there that survives. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I need to go and sleep because otherwise I'm going to get swamped by zombies in a second. We've got another cow up there. So there's two cows alive. I've got one down in the pit. No, I want to go and sleep. Yeah, I've got one down in the pit, and then we've got like one, like a couple like just stragglers. I've got those 2 cows in the boats. I'm just gonna boat the cows down. That's probably the safer way of doing it. But I wanted to see if I could catch them with the water. I didn't build it. They all missed the water. Okay, I'm sorry. I just wasn't prepared to bring the cows down one by one. That was what I wanted to avoid. So it was worth it. It was worth the effort. We only need 2 cows down there though, so. Come on, guys. I'll leave that cow. That cow can stray off. Okay, so we've got 3 now. 2? We've got 2 cows. Oh, they didn't follow me. I need to make sure that they're followed. Oh, they're so annoying. Do you know what I need? I need leads. That's what I need to be using. One of them survived, so we've got 2 cows down here now. So that's good. Now I just need to get them into that pit. This is definitely where I need leads. Which, if I can't get them in this pit, like, willingly, right away, without murdificating them. 1, 2, perfect. I was going to say, I will go and get some leads, but yeah. Okay, so there we go. Starting our little cow area there. I do need to breed them up. So that's currently the focus. I'm going to see if I can get some more adult cows down without killing them, but it's not the end of the world now if I do kill them all. You know, it really isn't the end of the world. Ah! Meanwhile, I've got 48 raw beef that I can cook up. I'm going to get this cow now, and I'm going to break those boats, and we'll bring the baby cows down. They're probably more likely to follow me as well. Because I don't need these up here now. I don't need the safeguards, because we've got enough cows down there. So I'm just going to bring them down the quick, dangerous way. Or the quicker, dangerous way. Just be careful, cows. Just be careful, cows. It's not the end of the world if you do die, but yeah, I wouldn't mind you surviving, just so it's going to be quicker in the long run. Whoa. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Nowhere! Got them all. Okay, this way. Yes. Yes, my cows. You will come into this breeding pit. Do you know what? I can get you in here without... Yes, 1. Without punching. You. Yes, 2. Yes. 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 Perfect. Okay, so we've got the cows down there now. So that means I can get rid of that pen. So all of that to get rid of a pen, basically. We definitely need a better way of getting in and out of here. But that is a project, I think, for another day. And this will get sealed off. I'm going to cover that up. So let's get rid of this pen now. Doesn't it look nicer now that we don't have cows up here? Doesn't it look nicer? No, it looks the exact same. I've still got the sheep over there I need to deal with. That's going to be interesting because I've got a really big idea for a sheep wool farm, but it's going to be a big project. It's an idea that I've had for a long time. In fact, we've built it in my test save before, like this ticker tape version. I don't need, actually, do you know what? I don't need a super mega wool farm like that. So, but I still want to build it in survival. I don't need it, but I want it. I've got some mutton in here. That's a lot of leather as well. White stained glass, so that can go away now. So I've pretty much built everything, I think. I mean, I'm still not convinced that the cow breeder is gonna work, but sod it. I no longer care. Oh, we also need to get a way of getting wheat down there in the mass. So maybe we need a wheat farm down there. Which, yeah, I mean, why not? You know, we could do that. Maybe not that one, this one. Okay, pop that in there. See, my main issue with this game is I generally don't do things in halves. I tend to... Where's the sand? There it is. I tend to put a lot of effort into very small projects. Yeah, I'm tempted to do a similar wheat farm as to what we did in the last save, actually, because that was quite a nice little thing. I thought it looked good, but I don't know. We'll see. I have a water bucket. I have an empty bucket here. Let's go and fill it up with water. Where do I have an infinite water source anywhere? Oh, I do, yes. There's one, the nearest one I think is here then, maybe? Okay, I'm done messing around with the cows, I think, maybe. Am I? No, let's finish off this cow farm, right? Let's finish it off. Why not? I feel like that's the least we can do, seeing as I've focused, like, solely on that all stream, is getting this cow farm right. The problem is I need to wait for them to be able to breed again. I don't know how many cows we've got in there. I think if we have a look at like entities or something, like when I'm targeting, it should tell me 16. So there's 16 cows, I think, in there. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's because I've got rid of the water. The water flow was stopping that from spawning there. That's definitely something we need to be aware of in this cave, is creepers dropping on us or spawning in on us. I think this is another spot where it's potentially a little bit not very well lit. Okay. Just having a look around. Yeah, there's a lot of these like natural walkways that we can really like elongate out, I think, which will be quite nice to do. And yeah, there's like these little tunnels that kind of go through into other chambers, if I remember right. Yeah, there's like other little areas like this. And then this is, yeah. And this is going to be the main chamber with a lot of the different farms. like I said, I kind of want them all like this, little contraptions like this. I think maybe we should name the contraptions. That could be quite fun, actually. We could name each redstone thing, and we're making it all out of like these blocks, I think, and then we just like litter the entire place with like these random contraptions. And some of them are going to be efficient, some of them are not going to be efficient at all. Some of them I want to be silly. No. We could create like an entire man cave out of contraptions and farms and things. Yeah, so, like I want them to be a little bit on the bonkers side. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put my big brain pants on. So I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer because I want to spend what would be from 4 PM to 7 on the D&D world. Like, that's kind of my schedule. Have we done loads today? No. Have we done barely anything? Yes. I mean, we moved some cows around. I think the next thing I'm going to do... potentially tidy this up a little bit. Well, actually, do you know, I'm going to collect a lot of this wheat for a start. No, I think I'm going to get rid of all this wheat, actually. So this wheat, yeah, I should get rid of all of this, and then I can start marking out where the areas are going to go. So why am I replanting if I'm getting rid of it? The seeds... I do think I've already got seeds, but I will save a stack, an extra stack. So we'll save 3 stacks of normal wheat seeds, because again... wheat farm is definitely on the table. The rest, let's get this out. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? Didn't realize. Actually, I think I did. I think I knew this. I knew that this was here. I think we found this earlier today, didn't we? So let's get rid of this farm, tidy this up, and then we're gonna start figuring out what's going in this spot here. Alright, so that's now done, so we'll get rid of this. I'm literally in the process of tidying all this up, actually, then. So I think any like junk inventory, I should probably put in like a couple of chests temporarily around here. This is a water source that needs to go. Again, melon farm, melon and pumpkin farm will do the... we'll probably end up doing a... I don't know, I might do like an interesting melon and pumpkin farm, but I do need one. I'll do a temporary one down in the cave. The cow farm, anything that we build out of like smooth stone is going to be permanent. Anything that we build of like dirt or anything else is temporary, I guess. I do want the dirt. As much of this dirt as I can so that I don't have to use my reserves to fill this back in. Oh, there's some more dirt there. Ah, so there must be some dirt down in this direction, surely. Yes, there is. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Do you know what? I think it's time to get rid of that. Let's burn some of these seeds just to get them out of my inventory. Well, actually, that will do better for trampling. Don't need to dig it up now. Let's just make sure that we can do that. Okay, so that frees up a lot of this here. Let's fill this in. So now we've got no water source there, but we've still got the water source elsewhere. I will make a water source in this farm. Right, we'll incorporate it in, probably back here somewhere. There'll be like a little pond, maybe, or a river, and that would become our water source on the above land. Yeah, maybe like a little duck pond around here. That might look really nice, actually. In fact, let's work on that now. Oh my goodness, I've got no room. I need a chest so badly. How are you not? There we go. Yeah, we'll keep those seeds in there for a minute. Just so I can put a double chest out here with all the junk that I'm collecting. All the junk can go in there. Cool, excellent. Now I've actually got room to play. And like, yeah, so like I said, our water source is going to be back there. Now, parts of this I do also want moss in the in kind of like in the area and stuff, so we'll have to play around with that. Actually, moss in this pond would probably look pretty good. Yeah, like a mossy area in the pond back there would look pretty good. I think I've got a moss block out on the surface. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. I meant to... That looks better than I thought it would, actually. Well, put that there for the time being. Okay, that looks better. I wasn't... What I really wanted was moss. Like that. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's what I was after. This sort of thing in the pond. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, that's disappointing. What about the carpet? Nah, carpet's not going to work. So that means that the... What's it? Carpet here isn't going to work as well, right? Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Well, we can play around with bits of this, right? Like the azalea flower and stuff like that back here would look pretty good. We got a shrub. Yeah, okay, so that gives us a little bit of an idea of what's happening. Let me have a look. Let's have a look from up here. Okay, so that's the area that we've got to work with. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this in sections. So we want this to be like a really nice looking vegetable garden. I'm going to trim back the edges here so that I can, well, number one, collect this dirt. And number two, we've got a little bit more room to play with. That's odd. Ooh. I didn't know that grass there stopped. Huh. That's a really cool mechanic. I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. Okay. Okay. I'm learning about the game. That's gross. I've only got like 2 jacket potatoes left. I think all the fallen cows state should be pretty good. So I'm only going to go for another like half an hour if that's alright, guys. Just... yeah, so I don't want this area to look wild. It needs to look very kempt. And basically, it needs to be like a vegetable patch, right? So we're gonna have like all sorts of different veg. Oh no! Oh, right, of course. I've got no way down there now. And back up, because that was all coming from the farm. I forgot about that. That was all coming from like up there. So I guess we do that, which might or might not work. Oh no, that doesn't work. Not from there, maybe from here, maybe? I think that should be enough. Yes, that's enough. Okay, now we've got quite a lot of cows in there. Is that it? That's all the cows I can make? How many cows are in there at the moment? 17. Don't know. I don't know how that entity thing works. I know there's a thing that you can look at. It's behind my webcam. I can't take the water from those blocks. Interesting. You can only take the water from that block there. Or this one, I guess. Yeah. Why am I learning so much today? I need to not do that. That's gross. Okay, let's get rid of this as well. So don't need those there. Something else I want to do, I kind of want to pull this area back a little bit, so let's just... This is like the big cleanup. Oh, you see, I don't know whether I want this. Moss here. Actually, now I look at it. Oh, it's hoe. It's the hoe that digs out moss, isn't it? I was like, why is this taking so long to dig? Moss is an easy block. Okay, there we go. Right, so that gives me a blank slate to work with. So let's have a look from above. And then I think what I want to start doing is I want to start like working out how this connects up. So if we have like a gate system at the front there, maybe that's what we need to work on. We need to work on it from the front. So let's get rid of all of this as well. Okay, but I will need hose to get rid of that. I'll tell you what, let's first off make sure that we save these pieces. Okay, there we go. There we go, that is actually, I'm glad I did that. And then the mossy moss can go in there. Food is in there. Dirt goes in there just temporarily. Cobblestone. So let's get some... Do I not have any? Well, that's okay. I thought I might have some like hose. I do have hose. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good. I don't need to craft up some more. Oh, I do need dirt. Need scaffolding. That's what I need. Do you know what we haven't seen today, which I was kind of hoping, is a wandering traders. I really want a wandering trader that has bamboo. I'll use the stone ones up. This, I realize this is going to be painful to watch, me using a stone hoe like this. But I may as well use up the stone hose. This is actually very painful to do as well. So it's not just viewing pain, it's just pain in general. This is just painful. Nee. And choppy time. Actually, the hoe is about as painful as chopping down the wood, honestly. Okay, so this is all stuff that we can get rid of now. And again, that can go in the junk pile out front, and I will move that into the sorting system in a sec. And then I also need to kind of like figure out a block palette for this rustic path that leads into the gardens. Oh my goodness, stone hoe, look. The problem is I know that this warped fungus is dead easy to break as well. Like, if I had, like, an efficiency hoe, this would just be gone. But I'm using crappy stone tools, because I'm so uncivilized. Because I'm stubborn, and I won't throw things out. That's why. I need to make sure that we take down the dirt pile as well, because that'll be out of reach. Oh my goodness, this is like the most painful thing I think I've ever done in this game. It's not. But it feels like it right now. Okay, let's pick up all my crap I've just dropped everywhere. Perfect. Okay, so that now frees up so much space, and now we can start looking at this in a much better light. Let's put those hose in there as well, because I don't need to carry those around. Yeah, we can look at this in a much better light, a much better way to be able to kind of like envision, like maybe we have like a garden fence archway here. I want to, for as much as possible, right, let's get rid of all this grass as well, because I want a blank slate pretty much, so we can kind of like envision how this is going to work. That can go for the time being. I'm going to keep this as this is, because I think this is a pretty good like ending to the thing back here, right? Like I think that works. But yeah, all of this grass needs to be deleted. Thing is, at the moment, the only way into the caves is down here. That being said, I don't need this here anymore. So I'm going to keep it open so that we've got a secondary way down into the caves. I can go down into the caves through the house if I really wanted to. I've got no food left. Oh look, my steak's done. So I can go down this way. But I've got to be careful, because if I go down here and then die and then spawn back up on the above world, just, you know, well, there is a way down. There is the secondary way down. But yeah, I can go through this way. But this isn't 100% safe, so I do have to be careful of that. I'm starting to envision things now. Like, I'm starting to get a picture of how this underground is gonna work. It's still gonna take some effort to get right, but for the most part, like, I kind of understand how it's working. So that's good. That's good that I've got that. Oh, yay, we've got mending back. I forgot that we had mending on those. So that means that we've actually done mending. I also need to sort out the floor in here, because the floor is not going to be this. I think I want a dark prismarine for the floor, but actually I should probably swap it for warped tiles or something like that. Warped stem slabs. And that's not going to affect whatever I choose. It's not... little bit affects that, but... yeah, a little bit affects this, but that's okay. I'm okay with that gap there, I think. I mean, having another one of these there isn't gonna... You know what? I may as well close that off. I may as well make it feel a little bit more complete, so that there's not a gap. Because that doesn't affect the mechanism, does it? Nope. Nope, doesn't affect the mechanism. Cool. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Okay, so I think if we're having like a fence, the fence should go between here and here, and it should cross over. And then we should have some form of wall that goes around this kind of perimeter here. I think that'll look pretty cool. And then as you walk past this path, you can see into the garden. Now, you're very annoying, sir. I forgot to get my boat ready. Oh, come on, you didn't go in the boat? That's just dumb. Thank you. Stay in the boat. Freaking picking up my grass blocks. I need to figure out how to get like a mod to turn that off, because that's not gonna work. It's too irritating. Okay, so like I said, I need to kind of like envision this. So we could make a wall out of the deep slate. Kind of like a wall that goes around the garden and then connects up to the back of here maybe. So like there or something like that. Just like carve this down ever so fractionally. Can I carve that down ever so fractionally? Slightly. If I wanted to, I could. It doesn't need to be mob-proof. It just needs to tell a story, right? Like, that's what we're trying to do. So let's work on an idea for like a wall, a perimeter wall that can kind of fit in there. And I am going to pull this back ever so slightly just so that we've got a little bit more space to play with. And it makes it a little bit more impactful. And like I said, I'm going to keep this open for the time being. We could do a secondary entrance in here, like a hidden chamber into the garden or something like that. That could be quite fun. Like I said, I want like loads of like hidden ways in. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a mob-proof area. I mean, I don't want anything spawning in here, but it doesn't matter if mobs get into the farm, I guess, from the outside. So yeah, let's work on the fence. Now, let's work on where the fence is going to go first. And I think the best way to do that is get some wool and just kind of like mark out the areas of where the fence is going to be. Oh. Do I have much red wool at the moment? No. Gonna put these away in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some of this red wool and we're just gonna lay it down, and this is just gonna be like just so that we can, you know, see where this fence is gonna go. Nice big red, you know. Right, that will do for the time being. May as well while I'm here. So I'm thinking gate here that kind of like stretches over, arches over, something like that. Nice gate. It's 3 wide, so you could absolutely do a whoops. Do an arch there somehow. Okay, and then that comes out. I think it should like come out to like say here, right? Like to there, and then just stop, and then you can still get over it. But that's kind of like the entrance to it. Now, if that is the entrance, if it's going to be that high, does that obscure the building, and does it add anything to the building? Yes and no. Potentially no. I won't know until. So maybe we don't want it that high. I realise that's not an arch. Okay, that feels like the right height. Now, obviously, we'd deal this with like stairs or something, some form of stairs there. And yeah, I could make it look a little bit nicer, I guess, by putting those in. Yeah, so those pieces would be stairs, that would be stairs, and it would like curve round a little bit better. Think that's better. That's definitely better. From back here, it looks good. Just the shape of it. Yeah, because it's not masking the building itself as you're walking through. That's good. And this wall, I think, needs to be no more than like 2 high kind of thing. Right? Like that kind of thing, right? No more than 2 high. We can use that out of walls, I guess. We can build it out of walls. And we can like really push it up to the grass banking here. This is kind of why I wanted to trim away a little bit more of this grass, because I don't necessarily want it connecting up with the grass. Just trying to use as much wool as possible, like trying to use the least amount of wool as possible. Alright, so this, it also has to be able to be, like, conjoined, I guess. I'm tempted with the deep slate, because I know there is a deep slate wall, right? I'm tempted with deep slate for this. We'll see. The deep slate would work well with the building, so we've got a lot of like deep slate going on in there. So it would definitely blend with the building. But another thing that we could be making this out of is like hedges. Like, no, I don't think we need the hedges. I think the hedges and the greenery needs to come from the garden itself, right? Now, the majority of the garden is going to be like plants and stuff. But actually, this gives a much opener feel around here. Because originally, I thought the only way you were going to be able to get into the back would be through here and it'd be a lot smaller, but actually I think making it bigger is better. Now the question is, do I want to push this back? Yeah, I think I do. Make it a little bit more harsh. Now do I want the stone exposed? No, I don't. So that just moves it back a couple of blocks, which then means that I'm free to move this back a little bit further. Again, no stone will be exposed there. Actually, we could have stone exposed because this has stone exposed as well. Yeah, that kind of works. That kind of works, just like keeping it in there. I don't want it exposed on the ground though. And we're literally gonna like follow the grass round. Until we connect up at the back. Like that kind of thing. Right. So I think that's the perimeter. And like I said, we can still maybe have like a redstone staircase secret entrance there. Let's just have a look, see what the perimeter looks like. I kind of want to have a look at a distance. And we might have to change that shape a little bit, but yeah, I think that's a good perimeter for the garden. I see Enderman like popping around like crazy. Do you know what? This is not safe. Yeah, it definitely feels okay. Then if we're going in this direction, that perimeter, I think that perimeter will look good. If we're up here, I kind of want it to look good from all angles and stuff, so that's good. Now I need to kind of like figure out, well, what sort of crops are we going to have in our vegetable garden? Well, I think melon and pumpkins, definitely a must. I want to beef this up a little bit. Oh, but I don't want that being as flat as it is. So I guess... that, right? Right, okay. So that gives us a bit of a perimeter to work with. I think that's good. That's good. That looks good. I'm happy with that. There we go. So, okay, so we've got our building blocks now. Hey, animal, how's it going, my dude? I'm about to finish, actually. You are not needed here, sir. I am now an uncle for 1 whole year. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, so I mean, we've got our perimeter for the vegetable garden set out. So now I need to design the wall. I think the wall is the next thing that I want to do. So I think with the way that everything is kind of like built around here, I'm gonna want deep slate for the wall, right? And then, so because that's quite a dark color, and I think it should contrast the build quite well. Need TNT it out with World Eater. No, why would I do that? That's a terrible idea. Dun 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 dun. Is this where my red wool is? Yes. Bum, 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 right. I'll tell you what though, because we've not, you know, I'm obviously not gonna work on the whatchamacallit today. We're not gonna work on that garden today, but at least we've done the cleanup, right? We've got rid of all the junk that was out here. Let's go back down into the cave and get this cow farm finished, and then we're gonna call it. I say get this cow farm finished. I need to make sure that we have maximum amount of cows in here. The problem is that you have to wait ages for them to grow up, and I can't be bothered to wait. So, oh no, I'm in with the cows. No, I'm one of them. Do we think we've got enough adult cows here? I think we do. Let's just let them free. One of us. Even though I'm in a chicken costume, I just realized I still got that skin on. I'm not sure this is gonna work. I never tested it, did I? I've tested it with baby cows. I know the baby cows are gonna be okay. But the adult cows are not gonna be okay because they won't go single file, will they? They don't fall down. No! They don't fall into the gap? Oh, is that because of the trapdoor? Okay. I didn't plan this. No, now I'm a cow. Also, that's not a good thing that the cows can stand on that spot there. How? Why? Wait, no. Why can the cows stand there but not fall through I see how they're doing that. Okay, well, we've got some baby cows in there anyway. The cows are... That was my last ender pearl, so... Right. Cows, back into there. Back in. Back in. Get in there. Thank you. Till I figure out how to get you into the frickin' cow farm. Stupid cows! Oh my god, I hate them. I hate them! Get in the fucking hole! How have I done this in the past? How have I got cows in like a single block area? Obviously wasn't with trapdoors. Because obviously that doesn't work. Well, actually no, that would work if it was like too wide, maybe.
Narrator narrates all. Narrator narrates chat.
How do I turn that off? What did I do? No. No. No, I don't want spectator mode. How do I turn off the narrator thing? Chat settings.
Narrator off.
Thank you. How do we get the cows into that? I mean, we've got the baby cows in, so I mean, we can at least we can kind of like see how the cows work. Like the farm itself is gonna work, right? Like, because look, the baby cows. So the baby cows don't die, but when they grow up, we can just hit the button and then the baby cows will die. But I need the breeder up there for them to actually work. I mean, I could do like the whole trick here, maybe. But then it's a too wide area, and I don't want a too wide area. I want a one wide area. I mean, what I could do, I could just block this off temporarily. Like, get a couple of cows in there, block that off temporarily, and then just breed up the cows until they're entity cramming, maybe? Maybe that's the best way. Can we flick that, this down? There's no way to power that, is there? Because I've got glass. There's a cow there. How did you escape? Get back here, you stupid cow. Once I've figured out my cow problem, once I figured out how to get the cows into the place that we need the cows, that's when we finish the stream, right? Yeah, I almost need like a powered block there. Oh, someone's... So I guess I could replace that with like with an actual block and then just power it, and then that should switch. Oh, but then that's also going to power that, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just need to power that to to like stop the cow so that I can get them all in like one spot. Because the baby cows will fall in there, but then the baby cows will just like fall straight back out. I don't want to be breaking blocks, because if I'm breaking... Well, actually, wait a second. Let's just put a block there and then just break it, right? That's the easiest... That's the easiest way forward, I think. And then... Right? Because then the cows will... Like, the baby cows will get stuck there. That's just the easiest way of doing it. Maybe... I think I know. I think I get it. I think I know what I'm doing now. This is gonna be difficult though. There. Oh no, I don't have any more. I need more blocks. I'm an idiot. That's fine. We'll take these. We will do this, cows. You are coming in with me. You are getting in my farm. Oh, I can't place it there because the cows are in the way. No! Fucking cows. I hate cows. Hi. Get it. Stop it. I can't see where the trapdoor is, so I'm gonna fall in. Now I can only see cow. I can only see cow. Get out of the way. Will they not fall in the 1x1 gap at all? Like, is that seriously a thing? Cows don't fall in a 1x1 gap? I thought they did. No, they definitely do, because I've got them in places like that before. Did I pick up the trapdoor? I did. F3 plus B. I don't need to. I know that they will fit in there, because I've got them in 1x1 spots before. Yeah, they're not bigger than a block. The hitboxes are smaller than a block, right? Because otherwise they wouldn't. Come on, cow. They're not gonna go because... Right, they count that as a full block. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna start murdering them all in a sec. No! Oh, I hate this! Why? 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 Why won't you get in the fucking hole? Place the trapdoor at the bottom of the block, down there. It's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah. We can try it. Anyway. Right, I want that. Want the block back, please. Oh my goodness, like, this is the worst. The worst fucking thing. Game! I hate Minecraft right now. I hate this game. This game is the worst. I can't get the fucking block back without getting in there. Ugh. Fine. Yes, they do go in. Okay. No. But I can't now open the trapdoor. They do fit in. I thought they did. Oh, fuck off, cow. What? I'm not hitting your hitbox. Oh my goodness. There we go. We got one in. I got a cow. Wait a sec. Now it's easy. Right? Oh, we've got at least 2 cows in there. Right. That cow's in the way. Oh my goodness, this is like the worst. Get out of the way, cow. Okay, now he's in the way. So let's go over to this side. Oh, I think that one. Why? Oh, the other cow. What? The cow below its hitboxes? I'm hitting those? Fucking piece of shit. I need a button, that's what I need. I bet that cow's... Is that cow stuck, though? That cow actually might be stuck. Perfect. There is baby cow there. Which... I believe when it... So this way, they walk in, and then I just need to, like, kind of push them in there. Aha! Okay, we get in somewhere now. We'll have to do it one by one. But it's fine. Get in the fucking thing. Thank you. We're getting somewhere. One of you. I only need one. Oh my goodness. Get out the way. No. Out the way. That's it. That's it. Yes. 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 Okay. We've got a small collection of cows there now. There's another cow up there. I've got, what, a couple left? There's a baby cow? How did the baby cow get here? Okay. Back again. Back again. There we go. We're doing this. I'm beating you cows. I can outsmart cows. Come on, cow. Don't care about the baby just yet. I'm gonna breed as much of these up as I can to entity cram, and then we'll get rid of the, Oh no, I just realized. I don't think I can break that without messing up the entire system. Unless I can reach it from, like, down here, maybe. Maybe. I mean... Oh no, I can. I can hit it from there. Okay, so that's not interfering with the hitboxes. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness! Why? Just no. And there we go. And in we go. I'm never getting that trapdoor back, but do you know what? At this point, I don't care. Okay, is there any more adult cows around? There's one more over here. I'll use this one as well. I don't know how many cows we've got in that spot, but we'll find. I'll try and find out anyway. baby cow. I don't care. It's very weird why the cows are doing it this way. There we go. You have to kind of like push them in sometimes. Okay, so let's just have a look. How many entities do we have in there? 12, 13. So there's 13 cows in there. So we want, if we're gonna start entity cramming, we need more. The problem is when I breed them, all the cows are gonna go where that tiny baby cow is, and that baby cow can't get where I want it to be. So now, I wonder if we do this. It's not gonna power. Of course it isn't. Of course it's not gonna power because it's glass. Why would it power it? There? No, of course that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm just gonna breed the cows and just hope that it works. Okay. Oh, seriously? Can I only breed like one cow? Can I only like feed one of the cows? Oh god, that's a design flaw. And the XP orbs as well, I can't get those. Okay, well, this was unforeseen. Maybe if a little bit closer. So I can't get the XP orbs. And I can't breed the cows. Oh, I think the XP orb will fall if I do that. Maybe? Okay, so the XP orbs will breed that, but I can't breed those cows up? I'll tell you what we can test though. The deadification of the cows. We didn't get any meat. I guess those cows were already hurt anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Can I breed the cows from up here though? Negative? So, like, why is the game not helping right now? Oh my goodness. This is so painful. Maybe they just don't need feeding. It's kind of what I'm hoping at the moment. I'm not gonna waste all my things on growing cows. Because I thought, like, I mean, the way I've done this sort of thing before is, like, if they're all in the same bot, you just hit the same hitbox and it will go to the cow that wants the food. But, I mean, unless I've already, like, fed all these... How many cows are in there? It says 22. 22 entities. So that's looking in that direction. There is a cow outside. How did you get out there? $18 entities. Are you the baby cow? Did you grow up, maybe? Maybe. I don't have my button there. Yeah, see, there's no hearts coming from them. I don't... Oh, there we go, that was a heart. So maybe I've just fed them all too recently. Oh, well, we had the XP orb come out. There we go, we've got some steak that time, so that's good. Not the best contraption I've ever made. I'll be honest. I'll be absolutely honest, this is definitely not the best. Let's take these down. So there we go, cow farm's done. Super effective cow farm is done. Right, like it's the best cow farm in the world. Oh, it would have been so easier just to do like a freaking... Oh, it would have been so easier just to do like a... There's a baby cow up there as well, so well, I guess that's gonna grow up, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but still, that's not what I wanted. And yeah, I'm not getting any hearts or anything. It's just not what I wanted to see. So a baby cow is there, which means it's stuck. I've only got 2 baby cows down here. So this really is not the best cow farm. Meat grinder, abattoir. But I can't be bothered to deal with it anymore. I don't know, I'll have to figure a better way of doing this. Like the concept's there, it's just like, this is what happens when I like don't trial and test things in creative. Yeah. I also have a feeling that that is on for slightly too long, maybe. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, I got 1 set of love hearts there. I can't seem to get another. Oh, there's another one. It's like the corners you have to kind of aim for. Yeah, I was really hoping you'd be able to do like 8 cows at a time kind of thing, but even then it's only a small. Yeah. So that's irritating. Oh well. I mean, it's semi-functional. It's not really great, but it's fine. But that's our first contraption in our cave of contraptionification things. Okay. And that's the stream. Yay! We spent all the time trying to figure out those freaking cows, and it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm gonna have to play around with that and figure something out. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, you know, I'm still pleased that because I've done a lot of stuff that I have been putting off for a while. Like cleaning up here is just a chore. Was just a chore. So cleaning that up and getting the boundary kind of set up and moving the cows away is also good. Let's get to sleep before that destroys my house. And that's that. Oh. Anyway, I think that is where we're going to call it. I need to work on D&D for next weekend. So that's what I'm going to go and work on now. I actually need food first, so I'm going to get some food, and then I'll go and do that. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. Bye, bye.